Doing, trust me, the studio is getting interesting. We're still in the banter of Chelsea and Arsenal and all of that. You don't want to be so. I feel like you guys should be here with us because it's really, really interesting in the studio today. But then, won't forget to come and give you guys news as it concerns Afrobeat. My name is Darky, spelled Darkie. Welcome to Go to Life News, where we bring you updates concerning music, and that is across the country. Today's news begins with no other person than BURNA boy BURNA. For some reason, he has announced bits of track list, not just track list, but then persons who are going to be on the project. And then a lot of persons are shocked to see that one of the street artists in Nigeria actually made this record. Who is this person? In no time, we'll get to see who he is. And moving on, we saw Where It's Plenty, which is a new pick of the three on the Philippines Spotify daily viral chart, and that's a massive one for BURNA boy. That's one. Moving on, we saw BURNA boy new song called Sitting on Top of the World has now sold over 100,000 units in the UK, and that's a massive one in a beat. And just so you know, 500k is a platinum, 250k is a gold certification. So in a beat, we're close to getting a certification for the song in the UK in less than 3 months. This song is doing massive numbers as we speak. Moving on, so on 19th of Saturday, BURNA boy headlined at the Afro Nation alongside Lato, Flavor, Diamond Platinum, and then his sister Missy, where they turned on the stage and brought the roof down with their energetic performance. BURNA boy came through, and then we saw where he paid tribute to Whiskey Mom over her demise, and that was a beautiful thing to see that BURNA boy really is an emotional person, and then he passed his emotion, his words, and made it clear that he doesn't know how he would have felt if he lost his mom. And then listening to Whiskey, he actually wished that everyone out there listening to him say a prayer for the family, and that's a good one coming from no other person than BURNA boy. And moving on, we saw BURNA boy Damini. The album re-enters the Belgium official album chart at 190, and that's a massive one. At the same time, the album extends its record as the longest charting Afrobeat album in the chart history with 36 weeks. That's a massive one coming from the department of BURNA boy. Moving on, we saw BURNA boy will enter the top 30 on the global digital artist ranking at 29. And you know, the way this guy work at the moment, just safe to say his album is going to be a blockbuster because the whole momentum with the project is building up massively, and people are endlessly waiting to see what he has done on the I Told Them project. Moving on, we saw Big Seven now surpassed 5 million plays on Audio Mark, and that's a massive one from BURNA boy. At the same time, we saw for the USA Apple Music Top album, I Told Them made a peak of number 60, and this is an album that's yet to be launched, but then still having numbers at number 60 in USA. Coming from BURNA boy, it doesn't get better than this. Moving on, we saw BURNA boy I Told Them. BURNA will be hosting a global listening event date, and it's going to be across cities and different venues. BURNA boy is saying he wants the world to listen to him and listen to what the album holds for them. He has already brought out dates and venues that people are going to be listening to it. It's going to be like a global listening day, and they said to give them what I Told Them album really look like. Just so you know, the day the world listen to BURNA boy, that's like the tag, a global listening event is going to be at so many places actually. Beginning on the 22nd of August, BURNA boy is saying just be at the space. 606 Records, Mood Records, DBS, different venues, and saying you guys should just get there and you're going to hear BURNA boy sing to the whole world. And from BURNA boy sing, I think this is going to be like the first person from Afrobeat, and that's a massive development coming from the department of BURNA boy. And moving on, we saw over the weekend there were a lot of speculations that states that BURNA boy Last remix is coming through, and then for the remix is featuring the likes of Drake, Lil Durk, and Takeoff. And at the time, people were like, wow, this is going to be an amazing one. We can't wait to see it. But allegedly, it has been said that that's fake, and that's not true because a lot of people have mixed it up. So, okay, this is an AI innovation, and it is not as though BURNA boy featured them, but it's somebody sitting there in his apartment to do a mix to what they've done before. But if it is to be true, it's going to be a massive one. But at the time, we can confirm to you that it is not true, but this is AI at work. Trust me, AI can do anything as we speak. I'm moving on. So for the Netherlands official album chart, BURNA boy Love That Money is on number 21, and it has spent 58 weeks on the chart. And then African Giant re-enters again at number 93. Also have spent 152 weeks on the chart. Moving on. So BURNA boy at the moment is now the Afrobeat artist with the most official certifications in for UK, he has about 16 certifications. In Canada, he has 13. In France, he has 8. In Switzerland, he has 7. Australia, 7. Denmark, 5. Portugal, 4. And then Sweden, he has 3 certifications in those regions. Moving on, so for the France for the France official album chart, Love Damini make it number 123. He has also spent 57 weeks on the chart. Just so you know, Burna Boy is now officially the African artist with the most certification in Switzerland, with songs like Location, Platinum, Location to Platinum, Last One Platinum, Year 1 Platinum, On the Low 1 Platinum, Donor 1 Platinum, Ginger and For My Hand, Gold individually. We saw recently Burna Boy just earned about five certifications, which include 4 platinum and 1 gold in Switzerland. I mean, Burna Boy is doing massive. I know these are all build up for the album, and trust me, if this are happening now, the big question is what will happen when the album finally drops. We all can't wait to see what Burna Boy has up his sleeve regarding the album. At the same time, so it's just about 4 days to go, and then just so you know, the 7th studio album, I told them, the 15-track list, featuring 21 Savage, J. Cole, Byron Messiah, Sheyi Vibes, and few more surprises. So, as a matter of fact, I'm sure of Sheyi Vibes as we speak, but then, who again is going to be surprised on this album? I want to see what 25th actually will hold for all the fans waiting to see Burna Boy artistic work on the album. Moving on, we have Rema as the next guy on the news. We saw where the Eddies came out to say these are the set of guys who are going to be performing at the Eddies award, and they said Johnny Drill, when they call Ashake, Rema, Oxlade, down to Aresta, Tony, and Sheyi Vibes. All of these guys are going to be chilling the fans and audience that are going to be present at the Eddies award happening in Atlanta. Moving on, we saw Rema was in Netherlands yesterday, and trust me, this guy came through the yellow attire and had an amazing time. At the point, you saw where he brought out the guy who also was wearing yellow, they brought him out and performed together with him, and it just shows that the theme of the event was a yellow themed event, and a lot of persons were so happy to see Burna Boy. I mean, Rema at this time performing with a guy, as against initial time where he always performed with a lady. This time with the guy was an amazing one to see from Rema's guest. Moving on, we see at the moment Rema is now certified 2 platinum in the UK. For the song Calm Down. In the US, Rema is 3 platinum, but in the UK, he has made 2 platinum in the UK with about 1 million sales, and that's a massive one for Rema. At the same time, we saw where he received the platinum in the US, and the plaque was given to him, and that was a massive one for Rema. Having 3 million sales for a song in the US, not in Nigeria, but then as far as US, shows that he is doing something impressive at the moment. Moving on, just so you know, Calm Down video on YouTube has surpassed 600 million views. That's one Selena Gomez, and it also become the most watched English video released in 2022. Now, so this is not just the music category, but then for every music video you've watched, for every English music video you've watched, not even English music, but then for every English video you've watched in 2022, Rema is the most watched with 600 million views on YouTube. That's a massive one coming from Rema, and then we all say congratulations to you for that one. Moving on, we have Marley as the next guy on the news. We saw just last week, Friday, where it was said that he was the ambassador for the NDLEA for the campaign they were launching against drugs at the time. And we saw where he came out to talk to his fans, and he actually said, please and please desist from drugs. And a lot of fans came out saying that is wrong, because Marley is known for a lifestyle. Why are they using him for an ambassador and all of that? But then NDLEA has come out to debunk that, saying they didn't use him as an ambassador. What they used him instead was he has the followers, he has the numbers, he's an influencer as it were, and they are saying they only used him to pass a message as against the influencing thing going around the news, saying he's not an influencer. I mean, he was not an ambassador, he was not endorsed to do that. He was only as a spokesperson because he has the numbers, he has the fans, and then they wanted to pass a bigger message using Marley. And with that, it made sense. They also went further to say if he is caught taking smoking or taking out drugs, he is going to be arrested. So that made it so clear, and obviously a lot of people felt like, okay, that is fair to say at the time. But just hours after that, we saw Naira Marley back in the club smoking at this time. And then asking questions, are you going to arrest him now or not? Because this time he's smoking, and this is evidence to everyone to see Marley was in the club smoking just after the NDLA saga, and pastor saying, will you arrest him now, NDLA, or will you let him be? Regardless, we're waiting for the response from the NDLA. While we're waiting for that, we'll come to the end of this one. And trust me, when they respond to us, we'll come back and give you the update as it concerns NDLA and Marley. I love you guys so much. Please, please, please take care.